People keep calling everything anxiety now. Every uncomfortable emotion, every hard decision, every moment that demands courage. Suddenly I'm overwhelmed. I'm anxious. I don't feel ready. I need to protect my peace. No, you are not protecting your peace. You're protecting your excuses. That's why your life keeps staying the same, while you sit there analyzing your feelings like they're sacred messages from the universe. Your heart races once, and suddenly you act like life is attacking you. Meanwhile, the real attack is happening quietly. It's the slow destruction that comes from constantly abandoning yourself every time discomfort shows up. Because let's be honest, the second life asks you to become visible, to take a risk, to speak up, to leave what's familiar, to stop hiding behind potential and finally do something with it. You panic. And then you rename the panic something softer so your ego doesn't have to confront the truth. You call it anxiety. But a lot of the time, it's fear. Fear of failure, fear of rejection, fear of responsibility, fear of finding out who you are without your excuses. Because excuses are comforting. Excuses let you explain away your stagnation. Excuses let you stay average without admitting you chose comfort over growth. And people hate hearing that because it stings. Because you have spent years sitting inside the exact same cycle, overthinking, hesitating, waiting, procrastinating, wanting a different life, while emotionally clinging to the identity that keeps destroying it. And the worst part? You already know. You know exactly where you're playing small. You know exactly what conversations you're avoiding. You know exactly where fear is running your life. You just keep hoping nobody says it out loud. So let me say it. Your anxiety is not always the problem. Your obedience to fear is. And that's why nothing changes. There's a woman named Sienna, and from the outside, she looks functional. She goes to work, replies to messages, smiles when she's supposed to, tells everybody she's figuring things out. But every night she lays in bed staring at the ceiling with this sick feeling in her chest that she can't escape. Because deep down, she knows she's lying to herself. Sienna wants a different life, a bigger life. She wants to create, speak, be seen, be respected. She wants to stop feeling invisible inside her own existence. But every single time opportunity gets close, her body reacts. Her chest tightens, her stomach twists, her thoughts spiral. And instantly she tells herself, maybe this isn't right for me. Maybe I should wait. Maybe I'm not ready yet. So she retreats, again, back into scrolling, back into distractions, back into fake comfort, back into routines she secretly hates. And every time she does it, she feels temporary relief. But then comes the worst feeling, disgust. Because nothing rots a person faster than watching themselves repeatedly abandon their own potential. That's what people don't understand about avoidance. Avoidance doesn't create peace. It creates self-contempt. Because somewhere inside you, you know. You know when you're hiding. You know when you're shrinking. You know when fear is making your decisions for you. And Sienna knew too. That's why the anxiety kept getting louder. Not because her body was weak, because her life was becoming unbearable to her soul. Because there's only so long a person can betray themselves before their nervous system starts screaming. And no amount of self-care language can cover that up forever. If this is hitting you somewhere uncomfortable right now, good. That means part of you is finally getting honest with yourself. And honestly, Like the video, not because you support the channel, because you're finally tired of pretending you don't see what's happening in your own life. One night, Sienna finally snapped. Not dramatically, not loudly, quietly. The kind of breaking point that happens when somebody gets exhausted from listening to their own excuses. She sat there in silence, realizing something brutal. The anxiety was never ruining her life. Her avoidance was. Her fear was. Her addiction to emotional safety was. Because every version of her future required discomfort, visibility, risk, action, rejection, growth. And she kept treating those things like danger signs instead of initiation. That's when something shifted. Not healing, not peace, not confidence, responsibility. She stopped asking, "How do I stop feeling fear?" and started asking, "Why am I obeying it?" That question changes people. Because fear never fully disappears. But strong people stop building altars to it. They stop treating discomfort like authority. They stop worshiping their emotions. They stop waiting to feel ready. And they move. Shaking, uncertain, imperfect, but moving. That's the difference. Weak people need certainty before action. Powerful people understand action creates certainty. And once Sienna understood that, her entire life started changing. Not because she became fearless, because she became harder to control, harder to stop, harder to silence, harder to keep trapped inside the old identity that was suffocating her. And honestly, that's the version of yourself your fear has been trying to prevent this entire time. Not your destruction, your evolution. This is Sivara, raw, unfiltered, brutally honest. The voice I write under when the truth doesn't need polishing. If this is the kind of content you need, it's because you don't need motivation. You need honesty. I'm not here to convince you. I'm here to make sure you stop pretending you don't see it. What you do with it is your responsibility. If you're done acting like you're powerless, subscribe to Her Savage Energy, the shadow side of Dream with Intent. No pep talks, no emotional padding, just clarity and consequences. You already know what to do.